if she recalls. If she doesn't recall, you can stay here and hold the freeze. If she recalls, you could either freeze here or you could either like break the wave, but this will depend on your goal. So breaking the freeze or holding the freeze is depending on three things. Again, your goal, the enemy AD carry recall, and the wave state. These three things. So in this case, it's simple. You need to still keep the freeze because she's in the lane. Personally, in this case, I would look to see what Belveth does, because there is an universe when she just starts the Drake right now and you need to break this, you need to push now. So I don't like that you're not having any F keys, this is not good. Then you E, this is fine. Then you go back to the lane, hold the wave here. Then you should F key again. Maybe he started Drake. Okay, now Belveth is just doing her stuff. This is not a freeze anymore. And now we just want to push it. What's going on, guys? Besides here, in today's master tier coaching session, we're gonna learn about AD carry, laning phase, and wave management. So if you want to improve on those two skills, this guy is 100 LP master tier. He was around diamond when I first coached him, and after the first coaching, he already got to master tier. So this guy is gonna show you right now, and we're gonna talk very in depth about laning phase fundamentals. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you hit the notification bell if you want to actually see more videos about AD carry. Enjoy. Belveth is around, so if you're crushing into the tower, you're making them safe. So unless Belveth wants to die, you shouldn't really be pushing this way. Because right now, look at Ashe. Like, Ashe is like, oh, did Senna push? Okay, I'm safe. And now I have to crush here. If you slow push there, you have to crush this wave in that position, because you pushed fast there. Like right now, you're like a bit overextended here. Then you just recall. Again, this is not bad. It can just be upgraded. Then you just buy the items, you E. She did not push the wave. It's slow pushing into you. She did not push the wave, even though she had the power. She had the box of the Shaco, which is quite good when it comes to pushing the wave. And the wave is slow pushing into you. What is your pathing right here? Let me see. Did you look at mid lane? So do you look towards mid lane? Because if you're looking at the wave, now it's slow pushing into you. And especially I love the fact that you actually looking at the wave and you're like, okay, Ashe is not pushing, so you take the information. This is very good information. Good shit, man. And then right here, you should look mid lane, because you have an opening to roam mid lane here. Or not necessarily to roam, but to hover. Because this wave is slow pushing into you. You're not going to lose more than 2, let's say 3 minis in the slow push. So you could just go like this, or you could just go like this, depending on what you see mid. If you see mid lane Karma is low and Syndra is low, you can. Then you just go back to bot. If you see Karma full HP, Syndra full HP, bye-bye, I'm going bot. So you can think about these things. And let's see what happened here. I hope you're gonna look mid lane, maybe. Oh, look. Look, exactly. Now, you should Q the Karma. You heal the Karma. Belveth will get the kill, you get the assist. And guess what Syndra is gonna do? She's gonna type, fuck you, why is Maokai mid lane? Why is Senna mid lane as well? She's tilted for life. And you're not losing anything, because you're doing this pathing. You can do this pathing, this pathing. Okay, this takes 10 more seconds, but realistically speaking, based on this wave, you don't lose anything. So this is what you should do. This is what like an LEC AD carry will do here. And then here, wave is coming into you. Lilia is shown on the map. Personally, I would press tab to see how much farm he has. I'll look there to see how much HP he has. So I can like kind of like predict if she's gonna recall and full clear bot. If she already based, that means for the next minute, she's most likely not gonna be bot lane. So I would press tab to see these things. 1, I would look there to see the HP of Lilia. 2, I would press tab to see the items, whether she based or not. It's 5 minutes, so she probably based once at the moment. So let's see what we're gonna do. So right now, you freeze. It's very good for you. It's very good. This is lovely. Let's see if it's gonna crash. You're not gonna be able to do really anything here with a crash. That's very good. Miss 2, miss 3, miss 4. Okay, we're missing a few minions right here for this push. So next wave, we need to like hit it constantly. So Shaco is top lane, Lilia is top lane. Let's see what we're gonna do. So you're pretty scared that she's in the brush?
Yes,
right
and just the fact that Ashe can easily outrun me.
Are you an AD carry main struggling to make an impact in your games? Is your damage output disappointingly low, leaving you feeling frustrated and powerless in the role you love? Introducing our specialized coaching program designed to supercharge your AD carry performance. Imagine a world where your damage, decision making and farming skills are 10 times better and the outcome of your games is no longer left to chance. Meet Chase. Just like you, he was once stuck in the same position, facing low damage and inconsistency in his games. Let's see what happened after his coaching experience, from Diamond 4 to Master Tier. Wow! And here is Jordan and Brett, both transformed into formidable AD carry after the coaching session. These success stories aren't just isolated cases, they are a part of a community of over 3,243 players who benefited from the coaching program. If it worked for them, why not for you? Picture yourself as an unstoppable AD carry. It's not a dream, it's your potential with the coaching session. Don't wait any longer, visit Visite.com, book your coaching and become the AD carry the enemy team hates to play against.
I see. Yeah, the thing is, if she can't W you, you're always safe here. Look at this. If she has ultimate, she can always ulti and then just run you down. I don't know, does she have Ghost here?
I think so. She hasn't used it, so I think she has Ghost.
Yeah, so if she has Ghost, she can definitely do that. With R, without R, she can't really do much. So I think right here you can be a lot more confident, because if you stay here, she can't hit W. So if she's gonna walk up on you, W and you get out, and she's gonna tank all of the minions. So I feel like you could have been a lot more like aggressive here. Same thing, this Q is unjustified. She can't really do much here. This is the range of the W, and if she walks up right here, then you back off. But if you walk up right here, first you should test the water. Meaning that you should walk up, see what she's doing. If she's walking up like this, you back off. But if she's not, you can't just auto-attack this minion. There's no reason to waste your mana right here. Because look at the Ashe. She really doesn't look like she wants to kill you. She just used Q on the minions.
Yes, yeah.
So you're like too safe here. Let me see what champs you play. Guess it's because, okay, so you didn't play.
The Kalista games I don't really play anymore. I played a bunch at the start of the season, but never really after that.
Okay. Then you freeze, which is beautiful. Okay, what do we have right here? We have a freeze. What are the options with the freeze? We can freeze and push. Or sorry, we can freeze and stay and keep the freeze, hold the freeze. We can freeze and recall, and you still hold the freeze there. Or you can break the freeze. These are three options. Okay, good. So right now you are staying here. You're freezing. This is good. You have 700 gold. Right now Ashe is up 10 seconds. She's not here. Okay, she is here right now. You're freezing. Then you're just Eing here. Okay, right here, if you're freezing like this and she recalls, you can just recall. Like right now, right here. You can just recall. If she just recalls. If you stay here for like 10 seconds and she recalls. If she recalls. If she doesn't recall, you can stay here and hold the freeze. If she recalls, you could either freeze here or you could either like break the wave, but this will depend on your gold. So breaking the freeze or holding the freeze is depending on three things. Again, your gold, the enemy AD carry recall, and the wave state. These three things. So in this case, it's simple. You need to still keep the freeze because she's in the lane. Personally, in this case, I would look to see what Belveth does, because there is an universe when she just starts the Drake right now and you need to break this, you need to push now. So I don't like that you're not having any F keys, like this is not good. Then you E, this is fine. Then you go back to the lane, hold the wave here. Then you should F key again. Maybe he started Drake. Okay, now Belveth is just doing her stuff. This is not a freeze anymore. And now we just want to push it. I see. This is not good. Because if you just push one wave like this, it's very easy for her to just take it. Yeah, this is a mistake. Like if you just push this one wave right now, let's say she doesn't troll, she can easily take these minions and then stop your recall, right? Or she can take this wave and she can easily push the next wave. Like what you should be looking to do is more the following thing. What you should be looking to do here is you should be looking to slow push. But why?
Is it always good to because when I slow push, they can't freeze it, right? If I slow push it a big wave, and then I can go back.
Mm-hmm. You're saying they can freeze it or they can't freeze it?
They can't freeze it if there's 2.5 minion waves.
Yes.
And then it's easy for us just to walk it in if it's necessary.
Exactly.
And then I guess we could maybe be doing Drake with the slow push, but
yeah, that's not really up to you. It depends on what the jungle shows you. It depends on what the jungle shows you.
To do it.
Yeah, your jungle is most likely not really gonna do this. Like you can't, it's nice to think about these things that you can, sync waves with the jungle pathing, but realistically, until Grandmaster, I think it's a bit hard to do this because your jungles have no idea how to play lane usually. So they won't really look at these things very rarely. So in this case, it's very simple. If you think you can crush this really easily and they have no way to, push the wave pretty fast, and let's say Ashe just recalled, you should always push here. always without any problem. The only problem in this case is that Ashe is in the lane, she's not recalled, and this is a non-cannon wave. So if you try to push it right here, right now, she will most likely just melt the wave pretty fast, and then she will push one wave and then she will make you lose. So in situations where you know for sure that Ashe is recalled right here, or you can easily get this in under the tower, you can always crush. Crush and fast push is never bad if you think you can get it in under the tower. But in this specific situation, if you think Ashe is in the lane and you know that you want to recall, but by pushing now, you're not going to be able to crush it fully and Ashe might get an advantage of that, you should never be wrong of crushing on the next wave. When next wave is right here, you just push it and you push 2 waves. You push 2 waves.
So I should slow push so she can't hold it, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and even if she holds it, it doesn't matter because you have so much time to come back in the lane and you come with almost Yomus, so you just win.
Okay.
If she chooses to hold it, you want her to lose a lot of HP.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Let's see what they're gonna do right here. Okay, very, very slow though. Cleanse, but kind of slow. Auto. And here you can just ulti here. If you really want it. Because right here.
And then I should walk there. I don't know why. I think I panicked. That's why I didn't walk there.
Because the thing is, so you double, you didn't cleanse. If you cleanse there immediately, it's just GG. Wait, did you use your potions though? I think you didn't. Yeah, I didn't use potions here. I see. And then here you just flash. But I wouldn't flash into the brush because he can just get you if you flash here. You should flash into the alcove here. For sure. Flash like this because right now he can just walk and E you or ignite. But if you're here, it's much easier, much harder.
Yeah.
That's the problem right here. Yeah, but Senna is very unbalanced. So if you go into alcove right here, imagine what is gonna happen. You have ultimate, you have... I honestly think that you might not die there if you play with them good. And you have your ultimate, look at this. It's gonna be such a good play. And then you went mid. You pinged. I don't like that you didn't ping Karma that she should push your wave. You just went mid, thinking that Karma will do it, but sometimes they won't do it. Then you go towards bot lane, you pay attention to the waves, that's fine. Knockup is good, you're hovering your jungle here. Fiesta UNE, no problem. This is fine, you're just hovering your teammates. Again, one hater could say that we should never fight here, but realistically speaking, you're not gonna let them die, so embracing the chaos and just playing a little bit around them doesn't do wrong in this case. Okay, so right now you just went bot, or...
And this is a horrible B. Even in the game,
shit.
This was just very bad because...
But why is it bad though?
Because I don't... The wave, I'm just losing all those minions.
But the wave is pushing into you, isn't it good?
I don't think it ends up pushing into me.
But if it was pushing into you?
Then it's good. But I can't really buy anything with my back here.
Okay, so when you're going for a recall...
I'm not going to go Swifties this game.
Exactly. So when you are recalling the gold, the state of the wave state, and the AD carry recall, they should be respected in the order of priority. As in, it doesn't matter that the wave is coming into me, coach. I don't have enough gold to recall for. This is more important than this.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter if it's a freeze under my tower, wave is coming into me, or... Bullshit. No matter what, you should tell me, no, I don't care, I don't have enough gold for the item. The gold, majority of the cases tells you if you should recall or not. The wave management, like the wave state, can tell you more. And the AD carry, enemy AD carry recall can tell you more. It can help you to make the decision, but the gold, you can never go wrong with it. If you look at it. And then... yeah, if it was pushing into you, which wasn't, it still is a bad recall, very bad recall here, yeah. Yeah, very, very bad recall here. Okay, so we have a lot of subtle things for today, and we have small things that I could have done better. Wave management, slow push versus freeze. Very good. So now we have the option to keep going for this game and just see the mid game a little bit, maybe the later stages. We have the option to go for the Tristana one. What do you think is best here?
I think the Tristana one, because I was quite frustrated in the game because I felt like we should punish them more, but we didn't. And that's obviously also my fault, not only my supports. So yeah, I want to see what I could have done better.
Perfect. So let's spend the time that we have on the Tristana game. I should go on UNE to see, because you don't have the game.
$5. If you have problems improving and getting better in the game faster but cannot afford booking coaching, on my Patreon you can access more than 627 VOD reviews, premium videos about how to wave management, mid-game macro, and tier lists that will show you the best champions to climb and to improve for your elo. And these are not on YouTube, this is only on Patreon, they're exclusive. Moreover, you can participate in the free coaching waiting list to get a premium VOD review. I'm giving away 2 free VOD reviews every single week. All what you need to do is simple 2-step process. Subscribe to my Patreon and share your OPGG, and voila, you are on the waiting list. You're gonna get a personalized VOD review for any game in your match history. For just $5, you get not only the free VOD review, but a whole bunch of exclusive benefits that will supercharge your gaming experience. It's a small investment for a big return. And it's just $5, it's no brainer, right? But here is the deal, you've got to act quickly. The waiting list is already filling up fast. 55 people already subscribed to the Patreon, and there are 6 people that they already are on board, they are on the waiting list. And more are joining every moment. Now, do you want to secure your spot for a free VOD review? Go ahead on my Patreon and reserve it right now.